Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Injustice 2. We're going into practice mode once again in this video, and we're gonna be covering Cheetah. This might seem a little weird, and I wasn't expecting this either. Who can take a beating? I asked the same question last time. You know what? Cyborg can take a beating. Okay, this is how this came about. I was about to make kind of like a joke video on Cheetah, like how not stupid but how kind of weird it was to include such an obscure villain in an otherwise great cast of characters. And I jumped into training mode trying to make this video, and she's actually really fucking good. You know why? Because she's a grappler and she is super fast. Alright, so there are some things I already know because I messed around with her. Haven't gone online yet, but yeah, this is not gonna be completely blind. I will know some stuff. First of all, let's cover mobility. Look at that backdash. Look at that forward dash. The backdash has huge distance. It's basically like Kano's or Tremor's backdash from MK. Forward dash is really quick, which is good when you're a grappler because you can like dash in and go. That's kind of a hard input. Yeah. And then you can go into this and all that. We'll get into some of the basic combos later, but mobility is great. Her jump is not the best, I will say that. However, she can do this. Anyways, special moves. First of all, she has this. This might seem like a weird move. At first I thought this was a counter, and it's actually not. What this move is Ravenous Melina's... Oops, no. Well, we can put always block. It's Ravenous Melina's... yeah, she has throw strings. Pounce move. It's kind of almost exactly the same animation, except, you know, with Melina you have to input the other parts of this. Here she just does it, and it can be meter burned, and it is a launcher. And you can combo off of it. Only thing about this, as you can probably see or tell, this only works on crouching opponents. However, the thing about this game is, because it is a back block game, a lot of people tend to block crouching. So this is actually a very good tool. Other move is her command grab. Well, one of her command grabs. This is just a basic combo I'm doing. It's down, back, forward, 1. The thing about this command grab is, look at how quick the animation is. It has decent range as well. It doesn't deal huge damage, I will say that. However, what it can do is launch. I need to find a better ender, but I'm just demonstrating stuff here. So a launching command grab is seriously kind of fucked, to be honest with you. That is such a powerful tool. Yeah, you do have to be quick with your back 3. But yeah, launching command grab for 1 meter, kind of insane. She also has this move. This is a claw move. It does send the opponent full screen if you don't meter burn it. Now you might see all these special moves and think, well, she doesn't do a lot of damage, does she? Well, just you wait. This is her main combo starter. She also has, no, not this. Yeah. So, yeah, it might not seem like she does a lot of damage, although when you consider the command grabs, which is basically unblockable damage, how fast these command grabs are, well, you'll see. You'll see in a bit why this character, I think, is pretty good, and why I was kind of like, holy shit, this might actually be a good character. But let's finish up the special moves. So, she also has an air move, this, air pounce. And this, one of the reasons this kind of piqued my interest is because this game has so many zoning characters, and this kind of move is exactly what you need to get in on zoners. That's probably a little too, yeah, you need... But you can juggle off of that. Probably just not your Probably just not your your back three. But it's a great mobility tool. It's an overhead. This is kind of like Predator's pounce. You know, Warrior Predator. I think you can no, you can't control this move's distance, but you can control this move's distance. This is the pounce. I don't even know what it's called officially. Blood Lounge. One thing I've not yet tested out, AI option jump, is, does it anti-air? No, it does not anti-air, so it's not an attack. Is once again what this is. I'm all fucked up with my timing. What this is a mobility tool. At first it seems like a mobility tool. However, if you meter burn it, she kind of does this slam, and that is a throw. Now, just imagine for a second that this is a throw. So you're full screen, you're getting zoned out. First of all, you're pretty much in your opponent's face. Second of all, maybe you're not full screen, but you can go ahead and command grab and you're in your opponent's face. You can control the distance of this, so holding back, she goes closer, and then she also has a far one. And the fact that this is a throw is so interesting. Anyways, let's get into her strings, which I'm gonna pull up because I am not 100% familiar with them yet. This is a decent overhead. Can special cancel it. Of course, it starts off a high, but you will get into why this move is more important than you think. This is the string I've been showing. One thing about it is it does end on throw. One thing I have not tested out is whether this comes out on block as well. Yes, it does. That is actually pretty fucking good, because it's, wow, she just has a straight up grab string. That's her low. First, I'm gonna get rid of block always. Yeah, she also has that. She has a low overhead. She has this low, but I mean, you might as well go for the low overhead, and I'll show you why in a second. This is -6. It does have another low, but this is, yeah, -7. This is -10. However, if you do the final follow-up, which probably doesn't come out on block, it's only -9, still unsafe, but you know, -10 is not the end of the world. She also has a mid-mid. This is mid-mid. That's not that useful. Again, I played around with her yesterday. Did not go online yet, so I'm not 100% familiar with the strings she has. This is a really interesting move. First of all, it's a mid. It's kind of like Kitana's mid, except it doesn't launch fully. But she has this bounce at the end, and she has more than one follow-up. I think there's one down. It has a weird timing on it. I know she has back. Can't do the down one. I think I'm doing it too early. Anyways, she does have that, and that's so weird. Maybe it's up. No, it is down. I don't know why I can't do it. But this is, yeah. Oh, I forgot why I did not memorize this string, because she has this. Now this is absolutely ridiculous. Look at how quick this mid is. It goes into a low. Kind of has an ender on it, but if you go like... oh, is it not special cancelable? I think... Oh, shit, that's what it is. No, yes it is. You just have to wait for it. Alright, my mistake. I'm an idiot. This is a great mid. So, yeah. She has mix-ups. She has mids. And this is the string I already showed, which is mid, low, overhead. It's a great mix-up. I mean, you wouldn't think of it, but when you consider that she's command grabs, any character becomes more powerful when they have command grabs, because sure, your opponent can block your mix-ups, but you can go and do a reset like that. And all that sort of nasty shit. And yeah, she has... You can go like this. Yeah, this forward 2 is also 2 hits. Now, what I was talking about, it seems like she doesn't do a lot of damage, does she? Well, you're kind of right. However, there is a solution to that problem. A very good solution. This might be a great cross-up. Yeah, that is like, that's a Street Fighter cross-up if I've ever seen one. Yeah. It kind of has that like ambiguous shit. Now, her trait is where it becomes problematic. Because her trait, what it does, is it increases the damage on all her claw attacks. See, that does... I just did the wrong one. 206. Without it, does 112. So the damage increase is significant. Like, seriously significant. Now, let me just show you what happens. Oops, I screwed it up. Yep. Yep, that is... I think the most damage you can do for a combo this easy in this game so far. I've not found something that's as damaging and this easy to pull off. Yeah, all her claw attacks means all her claw attacks, so even her special moves. And this trait isn't like one of those traits that has a huge disadvantage like Bane's or something. It just has cooldown on it. So the aim with her, by the way, it does not work on this string because she uses her legs, so that's 202. Oops. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. It only works on her arms. So like this mid, everything just deals, even a basic string deals huge amounts of damage. And then you can of course end in this. And this is a great mix-up. I mean, you have the claws, takes off a lot of HP. Yeah, I mean, the damage difference is massive. Alright, so let's go into some combos I figured out. You saw one, this is pretty basic. And she has one off of her command grab. Well, that works, I just need to time that better. I think using just her mid is a better option. Maybe it's a little too slow. We'll check. Come on. Yeah, you can do that. That's a good ender. This is ridiculous that this comes out on block as well, by the way. She can also pretty much do the same thing off of her pounce. Let me just... Yeah, you do need to be pretty quick. I do need to practice her more. That's not the best. You don't want to really send your opponent far away from with Cheetah, I think. She's very much an in-your-face character. Yeah, and then you can dash in and continue your... That's just something I kind of came up with. I mean, the one problem you'll find is that her throw does always switch sides. So you'll have to be kind of mindful of that. Most of her throws, so both this and the pounce switch sides. So you gotta be careful of that. Unfortunately, there is no way to cancel that for it to be a launcher. That doesn't work as a combo, but it probably does work as a mix-up. See, your opponent thinks you were gonna go in for the finisher or something, and then you kind of just like instantly cancel that. And if you have your claws, look at how much damage that does. She's insane. I wonder if her X-ray or critical art is affected by this. What is it called in this game? Super move? Let's see. That is such an X-ray move. 361. Let's check it without it. It's probably not. I mean, that would, I think, be, yeah, would be a little OP. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's a problem at all. Can she combo? Yes, she can combo into that. It's so easy to combo into super moves in this game. Just the input, man. I know I've shown this like 3 times now. I'm not gonna bore you with this anymore. But yeah, Cheetah. Again, I was gonna shit on this character. I mean, because obviously that's... When you look at like well-known DC comic villains, Cheetah is not the first thing that comes into everyone's mind. What I really want is to get enough money to get the Vixen skin. You know, I thought that would come with the pre-order, me pre-ordering the Ultimate Edition, but apparently not. However, I think I'm not gonna shit on this character anymore. The Vixen skin I think is so much better. I think I saw a comment somewhere that said that it should have been the other way around. Like it should have been Vixen that was in the game and have Cheetah be the alternate costume. But you know, she's in the game, whatever. She looks really fun. Kind of, I would say very Melina-y. And of course, the reason I kind of gravitated towards her is because technically she is a grappler. She uses her throws so much. More so than combos. Even though, look, I mean, look at that damage. Holy shit. So that is Cheetah in the lab. I'm gonna go ahead and try and figure out some corner combos. What the fuck am I doing? Where the hell is it? Oh, that's not there. That's practice options. It's been a while. We want to go right. Because I do need to figure out what you can link in the corner. That is not a launcher, unfortunately. None of these are launchers, actually. That's gonna be interesting. What can you do? Because this is just gonna... Maybe, can you combo that into command? Okay, this is gonna go on a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, if I don't do it that way... Yes, you can combo that into command grab. Okay, that might be what we need to do. That's Cheetah. That's Cheetah. Try her out if you have this game. I'm actually really impressed. She's fun. I didn't think a character like this would be fun because, you know, some of these characters are kind of afterthoughts. I will say that she's very similar to Catwoman, although I've not tried out Catwoman in this game, but I kind of knew how she played in Injustice 1. So we'll see. I will definitely try her online because, I mean, people won't be expecting this. I mean, who the hell is gonna play Cheetah? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. We'll see. We'll see. It's the corner combos I need to work on. Oh yeah, that also has pretty good range on it. Nice anti-air as well. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.